Good evening, Facebook. I come to you today with a revelation and a word from God. And that is, the video is playing. Turn it down for me, sweetie. But there is no connection. This is what God gave me. I was watching my tablet. And I was watching the picture, and the video was playing. But at the bottom, it had connection fail. Retry. So I pushed it. It didn't connect. But the video was playing. I pushed it again. It didn't connect. But the video was playing. I'm going to keep saying that. I pushed it again, which I did. It didn't connect. But the video was playing. So I said, let me back out of this and come back. I pushed retry. Now the video never stopped playing. It was playing as if it was connected, but it wasn't. I went to go see my connections. I had Wi-Fi and I had data, but it still was not connected. It wasn't connected. So then I backed out again and I came back. And I was like, now this thing is playing, but it's not connected. And that's when God began to minister to me. And this is how he was talking to me. He was like, that is how some people are doing now in ministries, in churches, in whatever they're doing. They are doing church. They are doing them. They are doing ministries. They are doing whatever they say they are doing. In the name of the Lord Savior, Jesus Christ. They are doing whatever they say they are doing in the name of the Lord Savior, Jesus Christ. And it started off in 1979, and God was there. But now we're at 2020, and the church is going on. And they say, oh, we have a time still at this church. But guess what happened? The move is moving, but they're not connected. And that's what God gave me. Because that video was playing. And that, like I said, that video was playing. And at the bottom, it kept saying retry. Now, how was this video playing, but it's no connection? And that video kept playing. It never stopped. It never stopped. I went back out. And came back in to see would that make the connection right. And so when I did that, thinking that it would make the connection right, it still didn't make the connection right. Because when I pushed retry, guess what happened? It still didn't have no connection. And that's what God was telling me. People think because, again, they going to church, they doing this as usual. They know God showed up, but God was like, they doing all this stuff, but they not connected. So we need to make sure we connected. Stop putting ourselves on other people and whatever, saying church going as to go, oh, we had a high time, bishop preach, or the sister preach, or the apostle preach, or we fell out and the spirit was there. But they are not connected. Just because it's going like it used to go, just because it's feeling like it used to feel, just because it's going to end like you know it always ends, doesn't mean that they are connected. And who I'm saying connected to? Connected to the Lord Savior Jesus Christ that they say they serving. Because maybe in 1983, they took a left when they were supposed to take a right. They missed it. But they kept on going. Because where I didn't even see what part of the video. Now listen to this. I didn't even see, now God just gave me this. I didn't even see what part of the video when the connection got lost. Isn't that something? Because when I first started watching it, it was fine. And after a point, I had to look, and it said retry. I didn't understand that. I didn't even see at what point. I didn't see at the point it got disconnected. But it was playing. And I was with this word last week. And God was like, tonight, I'm tired tonight. We traveled from Virginia. But God was like, you've been carrying this, and you got to give it tonight. And that's what I did. I hope this blessed somebody. Get it back connected. I can't tell you how. I can't tell you when you got disconnected. But question yourself. Look into your soul. Find out. And make sure you're not one of those people that is going on like life has been, thinking that you are, somebody will know what video. Okay. I was watching some on YouTube. You didn't see the beginning. I was watching some on YouTube. It wasn't about the video. Let me say, because I tell you, I was watching a video on YouTube. So as I was watching this video on YouTube, just watching it, it was on something I be watching. I looked down and it said my connection was gone, disconnected. I didn't understand how the video could be playing, but the connection was gone. So I pushed retry. Evangelist Sabrina, I pushed retry. So when I pushed retry, it still didn't get connected. I pushed retry again. It didn't get connected. So I said, how's this thing playing? It's not connected. So then I went out and came back in, and guess what? It still wasn't connected. And that's when God gave me this. And he was like, that's how the people are doing for him. Said they serving him, they but they've been doing church as is all these years, thinking they are connected, and they are not connected with him. Because the video that I was watching never stopped playing because it wasn't connected. You got it now? It kept, that's how I keep saying the video. That video kept playing. It didn't miss a beat. It didn't just skip. I checked to see what was connected. I had data. I had Wi-Fi. Why? But that's what God gave me when I was doing that. That's a lesson he gave me. That's a revelation he gave me. And that thing blessed my soul. But make sure, just because people having churches always, or they've been shouting and doing this for 20, 30 years, that don't mean they connected. Because at what point did that video that I was watching lose connection? I don't know, because it didn't tell me. I don't know if it lost it 5 minutes before or 2 minutes before. But all I know, when I tried to reconnect, it wouldn't let me. It wouldn't let me, but it was still playing like it was connected. So I hope this blessed somebody. You have a good night. Goodbye.